I downloaded a lot of Bad Bunny, dude.
Fucking Cumbia Kings or what?
Doing some Cumbia King mixing here soon. Yeah.
All right.
Are we live, Danny?
We are live, so just do it again.
Nice.
It's because
Okay.
Yo, what's up, viewers?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, let me turn on my. Let me close my door.
2, 1.
Yo, what up, man? Welcome to Mezzo Forte.
Welcome to Mezzo Forte
Sports. That's right, Bar Talk with the super fans. We are chilling out with the crew. Putting up today's edition. We got a guy who's walking now. He talks the talk. It is Coach Tosco. We got the Red Raider and professional hater. It is Adrian. As always, for producer Craig AV, fearless host Danny BMD, and me, of course, your amateur hype man, super fan art. We are talking sports, South Texas style. Take it away, Dan.
Bar Talk for super fans. Coming to you live from San Antonio, Texas, to your ears. Provides the sports time for your free time. Do a little round table. Hi to everyone. I know it's been a while.
Me first.
All right, Adrian. What's up, bro? Talk to me.
No, I'm just. What's up?
I don't know. What's up? What's up with you? How's your weekend? How's your I don't know. How's your team been going? Your team building
Which one?
for your Arizona Cardinals?
They already won the championship, but I'm hoping the Cowboys beef up their team.
I know, dude. I thought they're gonna get do you think they got a good draft now? A couple days after, you slept on it, thought about it. Maybe a little bit.
It's trash.
Oh my God, Tosco, talk to me. What's going on?
Nothing, man. Just glad to be here with you guys. Was a good Mother's Day weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all those mothers that watch us. I don't know how many actually do, but maybe if there's one, that's to you.
Of course.
Hey, Mom.
Adrian's want to watch it, so yeah, we're good.
Superfan art, of course. You guys already meet him every single day, and here am. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing spectacular, man. We got a lot of good sports to catch up on. A lot of craziness going on with the NFL, horse racing, craziness with the NBA playoffs already lingering in that new play, the in-game playoff or whatever they call it. That's going to be an interesting experiment. But yeah, we're doing good. Shout out to all the fans out there, viewers watching on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. If you have any comments, go ahead and give us likes.
Hey, well, Messenger.
Sorry to get back to y'all back. A Messenger too. Thanks for watching. Keep on watching. Evan, how you doing, brother?
What up, Craig TV?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Getting through the storm today that we have in San Antonio. Hopefully the connection stays up and running. But yeah, happy belated Mother's Day to everybody. We're gonna talk some sports, and after this, I'm gonna go back to DJing.
Oh.
Nice, of course. And of course, yours truly, Danny BMD. How's everyone doing? Been doing pretty good. I'm kind of excited today. We can have a full slate today. So we're just going to go ahead and just get started. Do a little rumor mill from the NFL. So Adrian, there's been a lot of drama involving the quarterback from the Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers. Talk to me about that.
No, I was kidding.
So you have heard of him, right?
So yeah, apparently one of the rumors that I heard was that I heard about rounds the interwebs,
the NFL circles got it.
NFL circles. Was Aaron Rodgers getting offered by the Green Bay Packers more money than Mahomes, which is insane because how many years does he have? You know, like if it's even equal, like let's say it's the same. What was it? $150 million contract that Mahomes got.
For 10 years.
For 10 years, right? There's just like no. If he got that, I would assume that it's.
Wait,
this
no,
is like
it wasn't 150 mil. It was 500 mil. No.
Oh shit, you're right.
Because it was supposed to be bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 50 mil a year.
God. Dude,
So yeah, like if Aaron Rodgers has been offered something very similar, like I can't see the Packers doing like a 2-year, $100 million contract. That'd be insane. So
I think maybe what they're talking about is more per year instead of the total.
Right, but still, it's still like, okay, let's say we give him 125 million for 2 years. Like that's such a bad contract for the Packers. Like,
so then that's fine. I agree with you. But now, what's the alternative? I want you to tell me what's the alternative to having Aaron Rodgers.
Wait, what's the alternative to not having him?
To not having him, yes, you're right. To not having him.
For who, the Packers?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like you get that, like Adrian's saying,
you take
it's
a
not
huge,
worth it.
Right.
Yeah, he's not worth it for all that. I agree. But then, so that means he goes, you trade him or you let him go. What happens then?
Jordan Love.
Wow.
No love.
And that's fine because they drafted him in the first round, but that means don't expect playoffs because that team is not with Jordan Love. That's not a playoff team.
No. And I think that's the thing about the Packers is that I think that even though they're like the whole, like, oh, we're a home team, like, you know, everything's for Green Bay is for Green Bay or whatever. I don't think that's necessarily true. I think that's just such a, like a kind of like a facade. I think they know that they get a lot of money outside of Green Bay, and the surrounding areas within that area.
Definitely.
So it's kind of like if they lose Aaron Rodgers, they're going to lose a lot of viewers to all these other market teams, big market teams, that have been around for a long time, and they don't need Aaron Rodgers and shit like the Jets. Like, they haven't had a QB since Mark Sanchez, you know. So
I mean, think about it. Look at the Packers. The Packers were relevant, obviously, when they were one of the first teams, you know, won the Super Bowl. The first team won the Super Bowl. You know, they were great back in the 60s, 50s, you know, whatever. Mm-hmm. Then what happened to the Packers? They kind of were in obscurity for like the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. They weren't really relevant. They had some good years. Don't get me wrong. They had good players, but they weren't really, you know, there. And it wasn't until they got Brett Favre, right? He brought some excitement. They got some good players, Antonio Freeman, Dorsey Levens, right? You got all these guys. Awesome, cool. And then you go from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers. You're going from Hall of Famer to Hall of Famer. Like, that's awesome, right? Now, and it keeps you relevant. What happens if you go from that to Jordan Love? And now your top players, because it already came out today that Devontae Adams said, I don't know if next year I'm going to re-sign with the Packers now. I have to think about it.
Right. You know? That's a lot of things too, right? Like,
and he's one of the best receivers. Yeah. And now he goes, and then who else is going to want to go to the Packers? What big free agent is going to want to go there? So when you live in Green Bay, which is a nothing town compared to other places that you can go. You can go to Vegas, you can go to Miami, you can go to Dallas, you can go to New York. You're going to go to Green Bay for, you know, to go play in a team that's mediocre at best. Like, what's going to happen there? So they need to keep Aaron Rodgers at all costs. And that's why you have those reports of paying him more than Mahomes.
Well, so, and then I know you brought it up, you know, when we were talking before the show, but another good point is, you know, the NFL's advertisements, right? Like the whole Mahomes versus Rodgers, you know, advertisement that was going out that apparently has been taken down. So, you know, a lot of things like that, you know, are a lot of like potential money revenue streams that the Packers could have had. And, you know, I'm pretty sure ownership's like, we have nobody marketable right now. So it's not like we can, you know, continue, I guess, like owning the team maybe, you know, in the future or something like that. Like that's how good Aaron Rodgers is to them. So, I mean, there's a lot of like, there's a lot of points for that contract, actually, now that I think about it. Like, if you think about future term as a team, yeah, you definitely, it won't $125 billion for like 30 years down the road to still exist is like nothing, right? So
well, and that's another thing. It's like, okay, not only that, but you also get those TV games, the national spotlight games, the Sunday nights, the Monday nights, the Thursday nights. Green Bay is in tons of them. Why? Because they have Aaron Rodgers. They have a good team. They want people to see it. More people see them. More people, bandwagoners like Aaron Rodgers, like Devontae Adams, they get on, the Packers are my team, and they like this, like that. I want to see those same people when Aaron Rodgers leaves. I want to see them root for the Packers when they suck.
right.
Because, I mean, that's